All right, let's just jump right into this explainer because we're about to completely shift how we think about using AI in our actual daily workflows. We are moving way beyond those generic conversational chatbots everyone is constantly debating. Instead, we're going to uncover the absolute hidden gems of the 2026 AI tech stack. We're talking about specialized, local, and industry-specific tools that are quietly doing the heavy lifting out there while, honestly, everyone else is still arguing about language models.
So, to understand why this massive shift is even happening, we really need to look at the data. Get this. According to a recent Stack Overflow survey, a whopping 87% of developers are actively concerned about AI agent accuracy, and 81% are sweating over data privacy. What does that mean? Well, it proves that the old, generic chatbot approach, it's just no longer cutting it. Professionals are hitting an absolute wall with tools that hallucinate facts or force them to upload sensitive company data to some random public cloud.
Which brings us to a pretty crucial question for your own day-to-day workflow. Are you still just talking to a browser tab? Because look, if your AI still lives entirely inside a cloud-based chat window, you are totally missing out on these secure, hyper-specialized tools that act like genuine working partners. Think about it. A browser tab forgets you the literal second you close it, right? It can't interact with your local files or actually solve your real-world bottlenecks.
Let's kick things off with Section 1, the rise of local AI protecting data and flow.
Okay. So what exactly is a true local assistant? Well, it's essentially a personal AI running right on your own device, or at least on infrastructure you completely control. It takes actions while keeping your working context entirely out of a third-party cloud. The big takeaway here is that it has persistent memory, a fail-closed permission model, and it handles things like your inbox or your files without piping every single keystroke to a stranger's server somewhere. It actually works for you right where you live.
And the paradigm shift here is honestly pretty stark. While a cloud chatbot literally forgets you exist the second you close that tab, a local assistant actually remembers your projects across different sessions and apps. A cloudbot basically forces your data to leave your device. A local assistant keeps it locked down right there. So instead of being trapped in a single tab, these local agents have what we call cross-surface presence. That means they can interact seamlessly with your terminal, your email, your desktop, the whole shebang.
Just look at the sheer variety of local tools we have today. Take Vellum, for instance. It gives you a persistent partner with an isolated credential vault and shared memory across different surfaces like Slack and your desktop. It's a real game changer. Meanwhile, Open Interpreter lets AI directly run code on your machine, but importantly, only with your explicit approval. Then you've got Jan, which is a 100% offline chat replacement, and Coj, a self-hostable second brain specifically designed to analyze your own secure documents.
Moving right along to Section 2, underrated task tools, specific AI for work.
Listen, you really don't need to fight with a generic AI to get these daily tasks done anymore. Instead of wrestling with prompts, just paste your text into Napkin AI and boom, instant, clean flowcharts and diagrams. No prompting required. Need scalable vectors for a print job? Recraft V3 is out here generating actual editable CMYK SVGs. Gamma AI will literally build you a fully designed slide presentation in seconds. And if you want to connect all of this, you can use Gumloop to visually drag and drop these AI agents into your workflows without touching a single line of code.
Now, Google's free Notebook LM is doing something super interesting here. It's actually solving the hallucination problem for research through incredibly strict scope limits. By restricting its knowledge base to only the exact PDFs you upload, it totally revolutionizes the workflow. Say you upload a really dense 40-page API spec. Well, the AI becomes an absolute expert on only that material. It then extracts highly accurate answers with precise page citations. It literally can't make things up because it has zero outside knowledge to pull from.
And honestly, these daily accelerators just keep getting better. Take Goblin Tools. It's phenomenal for breaking down sprint planning paralysis when a task just feels way too overwhelming. Or Julius, which lets you execute complex statistical charts just by having a plain English conversation with your CSV files. These tools are immediate workflow accelerators. You've also got Desix, which keeps your notes completely secure using privacy-first local models, and Archives, which can turn a basic script into a user-generated video ad with hyper-realistic AI actors in like 2 minutes flat.
All right, on to Section 3, industry AI giants, rigorous specialized AI.
This data right here is a massive wake-up call, especially for the legal industry. A recent Stanford study shockingly revealed that major legal AI platforms hallucinated up to 34% of the time for Westlaw and 17% for Lexis+ AI. That is wild, and it's exactly why professionals in high-stakes environments are jumping ship on generic models.
I mean, you simply cannot afford a 34% fabrication rate when you're citing case law in federal court, right? So how do you solve that? Well, litigators are turning to highly specialized platforms like DocuLex. DocuLex acts as this incredibly secure, HIPAA-compliant assistant that drafts demands and answers questions based strictly on the firm's actual uploaded evidence. By focusing exclusively on internal case materials, depositions, and medical records, it completely prevents fabricated facts. It's essentially searching the truth of your specific case file, rather than scraping the broad, hallucination-prone internet.
And we're seeing this exact same level of hyper-specialization pop up in academia and manufacturing, too. In the academic world, Cite instantly exposes scientific consensus. It analyzes citation context to tell you straight up if later papers supported or contradicted the original research. Meanwhile, RapidDirect AI Creator is out there bridging the gap from digital AI directly to physical CNC machining by converting text right into production-ready 3D models. Oh, and for game developers, Triple AI is generating optimized 3D game assets in an unbelievable 8 seconds. 8 seconds!
Which brings us to our final part, Section 4, Redesign Workflow, Tie it all together.
McKinsey's analysis really hits the nail on the head here, pointing out a crucial reality. Workflow redesign actually delivers a far greater financial return than simply buying a subscription to whatever the newest language model is. It's not just about slapping an AI chatbot onto your old, clunky processes. The real value? It lies in fundamentally rethinking how your business operates from the ground up, and using these specialized tools to completely bypass those old bottlenecks.
So when you're upgrading your own tech stack, I highly recommend using this simple but super powerful 4-step framework from industry practitioners. It really helps filter out all the hype so you can focus on tools that offer immediate utility. Just ask yourself, 1, does it solve one specific problem? 2, can it be set up and tested in, say, 15 minutes? 3, does it actually save you time on the second use once the shiny novelty wears off? And crucially, number 4, do you own and control your data? If a tool passes those 4 tests, it is absolutely worth your time.
Ultimately, the true power of this 2026 AI landscape isn't about finding one massive generic tool that tries to do everything. It's really about adopting specialized, secure partners that fundamentally transform how you work. From local AI protecting your data to hyper-specialized tools handling your diagrams, your code, or your case files. So looking at your own calendar right now, what manual task will you automate tomorrow? Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.